What's up guys, and welcome to another track guide. This week we are at Oschersleben with the Mazda MX-5 Cup, but before we get started I would like to announce that we are now YouTube partners, and that means you can further support my work by becoming a member. No matter what level of membership you choose, you will get early access to my track guides and setups for the week, so you can get a 2-day head start on your practices compared to your competition. You will also get 20% discount on your coaching sessions and exclusive informative content about driving related topics. So if that is something that interests you, consider becoming a member and joining my Discord community to download my setups, ghost car, telemetry files for the track guide laps, and learn more about my coaching programs. Now let's get into the track guide. Coming into the first corner, start braking a car length after the 100 board and downshift aggressively to maximize engine braking. Just make sure you don't go over 7,000 RPM because that will damage the engine. Let off the brake to shift the weight to a more neutral position and go over the inside curb aggressively. Just don't hit the inside bollard because it will make your car roll over instantly, and that wouldn't be ideal during a race. Once you get to this inside curb, slowly shift the car into third gear to give you a better turn-in, and get back on throttle once you feel like the front end catches grip and starts turning well. Start braking at the beginning of the concrete strip on the right and send the car on a very long trajectory under coasting. You might feel like you can go fully on throttle really early around this corner, but that's certainly not a good idea because you will wash out into the AstroTurf on exit, which gives you a massive slowdown. That is the case for every bit of AstroTurf around this track. Very similarly to turn 3 at VIR, ignore this first inside curb because it should not be your apex. Go around it with some good distance to give you a better line. Around this point of the turn, lift off the throttle to give you some more rotation and use this inside curb ahead of you as the apex for this corner. Into this very fun 180-degree corner, start braking just as you're past the inside curb and try to keep the car very balanced while hugging the inside all the way through the corner. Into the chicane, open it up as much as you can without going over the sausage curb. Our aim here is to keep up the momentum but not sacrificing the balance of the car. After you clear this, aim to go as close to the tire barrier as you can, because that will be crucial for a good line to exit into the back straight strongly. Into shell curve, start braking at the 50 board and quickly get the car down into third gear. It's very important to maintain your composure here because we want to be precise with where we place the car around this apex. After exiting shell curve very tightly, use the extra space you earned to take this corner flat out in fourth gear. If you use the track space correctly, all you need to get through this corner is some throttle modulation, no braking needed. For the last turn, place your right side tires on top of the white line and brake as soon as the AstroTurf begins. You should always apex this corner very late because we also don't want to wash out into the AstroTurf on exit. So that was a lap around Oschersleben with the Mazda MX-5 Cup, and I hope this track guide was helpful to your week of racing in low fuel motorsports. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy the hot lap.